we are doing Pilates exercise to even the balance between the right and the left. First, we're gonna find the proper position of the pelvis with the laying down position. And after that, we're gonna apply 7 Pilates by keeping that pelvis position and mainly to tone up the inner abs muscles. Hope this routine will help you to correct your posture and decrease the stiffness around your body. Alright, whenever you guys are ready, let's get started.
The leaves are turning brown. I'm still looking for you.
Alright, first we're gonna lay down on the mat looking up at the sky. Just like this. Now you can open your legs with a shoulder width apart and bend your knees with 45-degree angle. Now you can make a triangle with your hands just like this and put on top of your lower abs. Mainly, your wrists are touching on your hip bones and cover your lower abs with your hands. Now this is the side part of your pelvis, which is the base of your body. Now we're gonna incline the pelvis backwards first so that your hands slightly facing to the top to your head and your hips are slightly off the mat as well. Now you are moving or tilting the hip backwards. Now once you get this, bring it back to the center and we're gonna tilt it forward. You can feel that your lower back is off the mat and your triangle is slightly facing to your knees. Just like this. Alright, once you get this, now tilt your pelvis backward and forward. Push it forward just like this. Now just make sure we're not using any outer muscles such as quadriceps, abs, or back or shoulders. Just completely feel relaxed and make sure all of those outer muscles are flexed right now. Here we go. Backwards and forward. Now once you can move it back and forth, we're gonna bring it back to the center in between. Make sure your hands are facing to the ceiling forward and you can slightly put your hands between your lower back and mat. Alright, this is your proper position of your pelvis and by keeping this position, we're gonna apply 7 Pilates. First, we're just gonna open the legs to the side, just like this, and then bring it back to the top. So make sure your pelvis is not gonna be moved at all. Just move from your hip joint and even the balance between your right and left.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, let's begin. Exhale, open your legs as much as you can. And inhale, bring it back to the center. Now try not to move your pelvis at all, but always keep squeezing and maintain the balance.
Snow is falling down. I'm still searching for you.
Alright, you can press your abs or quadriceps to make sure they are flexed, not stiff.
Another called off date. We never seem to get it right.
Alright, next we're gonna bring the legs a little bit higher and make a 90-degree angle with your hip and knees. What we're gonna do is again, we're gonna open the legs side to side and then close on top. Here we go. Exhale, open and inhale, close. Make sure your pelvis is still stable. Try not to tilt side to side or back and forth. Keep the proper position of your pelvis as you found in the beginning. Alright, next we're going to extend the legs completely to the ceiling and we're going to open the legs just like this and then inhale, close on top. Here we go. We're going to feel our abs and then hip joint as well. Exhale, open. Inhale, close from your heels. Exhale, open side to side. Make it even and close on top. Always focus on your pelvis position and use your inner abs to maintain your balance. Alright, next bring both of your knees to the chest, and as you exhale, we're gonna extend the legs as low as you can, but still try not to touch your heels on the mat. And again, as you inhale, bring it back to the chest. We're gonna repeat this move. Exhale, out. Inhale, in. Keep your pelvis position stable as well. Here we go, we got this. Alright, next we're gonna extend the legs and do the same thing. Bring it down as low as you can and then bring it up. Here we go, we got this. Alright, exhale down and inhale up. Not rush, but take your time and feel your inner muscles. Also, always keep your lower back on the mat, because if you have space, that means you are relying on your lower back, which is going to cause the lower back pain. So always keep squeezing your abs and use your abs instead of your lower back. Alright, two more. Now bring your legs as low as you can, and we're gonna hold here. We're gonna open the legs and close for 45 seconds. We get this. Two more Pilates. Alright, bring your legs a little bit higher and open. Inhale, close. Exhale out. Inhale, in, just like this. If it's too hard, you can bring your legs a little bit higher, or you can put your hands underneath of your hip. It might help you to keep moving this. Otherwise, you can challenge yourself. Last one. Bring your toes over your head just like this. And as you exhale, bring your legs all the way to the ceiling. Again, inhale. Bring it on top of your head. And as you exhale, bring your legs all the way down just like this. Here we go. Inhale, up. Exhale, legs straighten. Inhale, bring it on top of your head. And as you exhale, bring your hip down as slow as you can. With the spine bones touching on the mat one by one. Inhale up. Exhale. All the way up. Inhale on top of your head. And exhale. Bring your hip down. No rush. Take your time. Alright, good job guys. Let's move on to the stretching. Alright, so bend your one knee and tilt to the inside, and we're gonna stretch this hip muscles and the can put the other leg on top of the knee and add more pressure. Alright, and switch your legs. Bring your heels right next to your hip. Open your legs as wide as you can and move your knees in between. We're gonna stretch the sacroiliac muscles, which is located in between your hip. The upper body all the way up. Here we go, and we're just gonna sit like this. Now if you can, move your hip back and forth to add more pressure and feel the balance or even between right and left. Good job guys, and thank you so much for working out with me. How was it? Hope this routine will help you to even between your right and left and release some stiffness around your hip joint. Alright, please don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe my channel, and check our online fitness community as well from the description below. I will see you guys in the next video. またね!